Yeah, except like some of them are super annoying, so it makes me want to just like
Yeah.
sacrifice them. We should sacrifice all the annoying barks so the game knows that.
No, dude, we can't like if we sacrifice a dog, that's like bad karma, and you're gonna die like 50 more times than every adventure.
Wait, it hasn't been technically tested though.
I thought we did, but still, I feel like I don't want to risk that. Like that's a companion, that's a helpful partner to your adventures that can kill mobs for you. So if we
Dude,
willingly sacrifice it, that's
every dog from that horrendous adventure previously is gonna die when I'm heading home right now.
yeah. When you get to around when almost at the train station, you'll see a little cobblestone like
Thing.
dock that has a chest,
Damn it, I had
and
like 30 XP. I got it all the way up from dying my first. The white one's dead.
no.
Dude, and Hannibal, I have no armor in Hannibal. And the white one's descendant. Her tail's completely down. Dude, no way. I only have 2 dogs. That means that we lost, having 2 stacks of rotten flesh, and we came back with less than what we brought. That is a deficit. That is not good. That's gonna tank the economy. That's gonna. Oh, I just heard. Oh no, the direct descendant of the white one.
No.
Oh wait, there's a little more. The Grim Reaper's here. Oh, and Flippa Whippa Tippa. Uh oh. Dude,
You cannot let Flippa Lippa Tippa die.
I don't know what to do in this scenario.
It's Flippy Whippy Tippy, actually.
How are they not? Because they keep pushing each other off. I didn't think. I thought. Shit. I don't know if I should risk it or not. Let's go for the brisket.
Risky for the brisket.
Maybe I should put some of them down.
You might have phantoms on you.
Oh. Okay, stop moving. We gotta sit down the ones that don't have names. Oh, they keep falling in the water. Do they? What if I just am super fast? No. See, they keep pushing each other off, I think. That's the problem. You know what, dude? I'm just gonna run really fast.
Yeah, you do.
It's like cringy, man, because they're like, oh no, we're losing.
I think this is like a lesson that you shouldn't breed a shit ton of wolves when you're going through like the straight tracks.
My God.
Like you, like
think they would
3
be
is
so
enough.
I didn't think that would
3
be
is enough when going on the train tracks.
that was the biggest like breeding army that I ever got. Okay, there's.
I know, I just remember the chat just being filled.
It's never.
Like,
I'm like, okay, but we got dude. We need to write down the white one in the grave so that we remember the name of the white one.
I think we'll remember. It's a dude. His name's literally the fucking white one.
It was a girl, dude. That's messed up.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Dude, there's another big stretch of land. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. It's like the dogs keep pushing each other off. So it's like, it's not my fault. It's like the other dog. They're like
Yeah, I know.
They're super jealous. They want to be like the only one. No!
No! No!
Dude, it was Hannibal, bro.
No, Hannibal better not die.
Hannibal, he's a serial killer. He's pushing these dogs. Why is Hannibal and the Grim Reaper the only ones that are not dead?
Oh my god.
Okay, all of these dogs should be alive. Okay, so 3. So we came back. We lost 2 named ones.
What point are you at?
I'm I'm now like only water.
You reached the ocean part?
I'm at the seahorse.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
They can't believe Flipper Whippered that.
Direct descendant of Floppa Lava.
Oh, no more. Dude, the only ones from that adventure now, the only surviving member is Hannibal. Oh, I did. Oh, look at this. This is kind of
It's
nice.
in the chest. Yeah.
Dude, and I didn't even get, like, I lost Rock Flesh because I was breeding it there. It's time, like, I got, like, stuff out of that.
No!
What? Whoa.
A wolf just drowned.
Now we're at a net negative. Oh, I should probably, start moving. They're drowning. Uh-oh, I can't run. I'm out of food. We lost so many guys. Dance, dude.
You tried to put netherrack in the blast furnace.
Did it work?
No.
Now, Grim Reaper, you're like the most, like, you're the worst dog. I can confidently say it. I've never met a dog worse than you, the Grim Reaper.
Now you're gonna die more times. You just pissed off the Grim Reaper.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I'll put some of your nether brick in the nether blocks chest.
Okay. Do you have food?
Hold on. I got some chicken.
Chicken. No, dude. Bad.
Oh, hold on. No, you didn't pick up your chicken. It's at the bottom of the castle.
This dog still has his armor, which makes me think that he.
Actually, wait. Go to sleep.
Really?
Yes, because I wanted to stop raining so I can use my fire aspect to get meat.
So it's like only for selfish purposes. You don't need this.
We have food for both of us.
Okay.
Shut up.
Dude, oh my god, it's actually so bad. It's getting worse.
Dude, just on Thursday alone, Minecraft made $10 million. The movie.
That's crazy. I've already seen it. It's pretty good.
Wait, did you actually?
No. Dude, actually, we're down to 40 diamonds.
Yep.
Dude, dude, we're in a depression right now.
I know. We need to go. We need to find more down. We need like a new cave, but like every cave within like I'd probably say 1,000 blocks of our house has already been explored.
Dude, we need to start building the infrastructure.
What do you mean?
Our infrastructure is so bad. We need to start building it. So,
want to try to send you some castle. Oh yeah, I sent you some tutorials too. So just so you get a little better. No, you should start making the hot dog one actually. Oh, I sent you these some cool like restaurant ideas for when we get the other one. And this fountain. Oh, this fountain could be easy.
We already have a good fountain. Where would we put the other one?
Boardwalk.
Like a fountain on a boardwalk
Wait,
just
dude,
doesn't.
you should make this statue and make it better. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Camilla, commemorate.
Shut up! Stop texting me.
No, I'll show you the thing,
Shut up.
dude.
I'm kidding. I know.
Dude.
Did you know I have a like unique like text tone for when it's you texting me?
Damn. I don't know if I should be honored or super offended.
No, it's like so back in like 2017 or 16, I set it to like a text tone. Yeah, it's like it's actually meant to be like an alarm, but they let me do it as a text tone for some reason. And like it's this really stupid sounding one, and like because back in like 2017, I wanted to know if it was you texting me. I mean, like not like I was getting text from anyone else, but like I. And so I did that, and I just haven't changed it. So now, like when wherever we're eating dinner, and like you text me, it's just this really long alarm tone, and everyone at the table stares at me.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna do that now. As intel.
And then the worst thing is like if I'm trying to sleep and you text me, it goes on like the alarm lasts like about a minute,
Oh my god, dude.
or like maybe like more like 30 seconds or 40 seconds.
That's crazy.
But then like when you don't look at a text, it like it gets you another notification for the same text like 2 minutes later.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens too.
that's actually crazy. Dude, I used to have one, but it was never, an alarm. That actually is despicable. You know, I forgot how to make this look like a capsule.
I forgot how to build.
Kinda did. Like this. Uh-oh. I'm under the castle and the most disgusting thing ever.
Below or above? It's because we live on a fucking island, so we have to build everything like on the water, and then it looks ugly from below.
We gotta. I saw some cool village houses that I think would be good if we started building too. Another goal of mine is to like maybe use this zoo that you made more. Figure out a way to use it more. If it's either just like a hallway.
Yeah.
Or maybe even just extending it and adding some of the farm animals. Farm animals. Dude, the 3 other chickens here. Actually, that would be a good idea if we kind of expanded your thing slightly.
Expanded my what?
Shut up.
My cock?
No, like you do.
I just think like I don't know. I don't think actually. I never think.
That's true. Because if we did that, maybe.
Think twice. I don't even think once.
Shut up. we did that, if we expanded it this way and we added like more of the rooms for just the scary part about that is if because I wanted to ultimately connect to this tube or at least a way to my castle to get to it. So if we do it all the way here, but the scary thing is if we want to extend it, then I guess we can.
The scary thing? Spooky scary?
Dude, lock in. This is no joke. No joke.
Yes, it is. It's all a joke.
And also, like, it would make sense to have houses in this area because also the villagers live in our house. So this is like maybe the capital of the village house. This is like the frat house. Or like the Druid Evan Love Shack.
The Love Shack, baby.
Why am I here? Damn it.
Dude, I just got one of the best enchantments.
What?
Mendig.
What does that even do?
It means so when you get XP, it goes towards healing your tool.
Oh, that is actually pretty good.
And here, I got two, so you can have one and enchant it with whatever tool you want. There you go. Cost me like 20 to do it with my pickaxe.
Cool. You did your pickaxe?
Yeah,
Should I do my
because
pickaxe?
dude, I got an Unbreaking 2 and Efficiency 3 pickaxe.
Looks like a good pickaxe. Oh my god, why is somebody did it? Dude, you should start making the hot dog.
I'm gonna need more quartz. I'm gonna go nether mining.
Or, dude, no way you need more quartz.
Well, I think it's just really good if we have a bunch, so I probably don't
Dude,
need more
I
for
thought
that.
he
Again, but
did. Bro said I don't have enough. Actually, I'm gonna go nether mining.
dude, I want to heal my pickaxe.
Dude, lock in.
And yes, I want more netherite.
Dude, lock in. We need the hot dog stand, bro. God damn it.
Dude, we also need netherite.
Dude, we got another at last game, bitch.
Yeah, but we need more.
Dude, you're becoming. I don't like this version of you, bro. That's it. You're fine. I'm doing the hot dog.
No.
Oh, I was getting scaffolding. I found Bruce Wayne.
Oh, nice.
He's disappointed in you, actually.
Actually, even like I don't know if I have enough for the hot dog. Oh no, no, my pickaxe went into another again.
Dude, where did the scaffolding go?
The one on the zoo?
Yeah,
I didn't do anything with it,
sure.
dude.
Dude, where'd it go?
Wish there was a way to plant more of these nether trees. Like, is there not? Like, can you not get like saplings?
No, I don't think so. Kinda dumb. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, where's the scaffolding? Do we not own any scaffolding?
Just get some bamboo. Just harvest some bamboo from the panda pen, and then just replant. Like, just plant one when you're done. If you tear down a whole bamboo thing or something, or plant a couple.
How do you plant?
You just right-click bamboo on the grass.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Dude, we should go on an adventure to get snow and ice and a billy goat. What, you don't agree?
No, yeah.
don't agree?
No, I do agree. I think that would be good. That can make a cool new enclosure in the zoo.
Stunned.
Just found 3 netherite.
Well, yeah, how do you feel? Villagers want hot dogs, and what are you doing?
I will bring the hot dog stand.
The villagers can't eat netherite, dude. And that's what you don't understand.
The netherite helps our economy.
You know what doesn't help our economy? Dead villagers. Because they're going
Dude,
hungry.
they're vegetarians. Steve said so.
They're starving.
Dude, they're vegetarians.
Bullshit.
Steve from Minecraft movie said so.
My Steve is not fat. Dude.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I got really mad and couldn't control my... couldn't control my rage. Okay, wait. I want to try something.
What the fuck? There's an Enderman down here.
Oh. That's pretty good.
I agree.
You wouldn't even know, dude. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with it.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
3, 4. Whoa,
Buckle some more.
yeah, I can sing.
Indeed, you can.
1. Building up, building.
Mind it up, mind it up.
So funny.
Shut the fuck up.
You know it's not funny.
You.
It rhymes with barbation.
True.
Want to take a guess? Want to go to guess?
Starvation.
Correct.
Okay, I'll get to work on the hot dog stand. Just,
It's too late. They're dead. All of them.
nah.
They're waiting. Their last words. I want hot dog stand. And then they passed. So I hope you feel real good about yourself. Dude, I had a dream that I was in the FNAF movie. I was like talking to Abby, the actor that plays Abby. She didn't like you.
Damn.
You know why? Never mind.
What were you gonna say? What spit it out.
She wanted a hot dog.
Oh no.
Just really burning all of your bridges, huh? I miss the old Drew, dude. I like this golem that's just walking on the tunnel.
Should I make netherite boots?
Why?
Because we have enough.
Sure. It's like you can use it as like a reminder.
For what?
The atrocity that you just committed. The war crime.
Okay, I'm just gonna head down to the boardwalk.
No, I'm just yanking your willy, dude. Like tickling
Tickling your balls. I want like a full list of like
maybe we can name
terms.
the villagers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need stone. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
I don't get it. Oh no.
What happened?
I was I'm like down to like I need like blocks, like I'm on my last like blocks that I need, and I misplaced one of them, and now they fell to the bottom, and now I gotta grab it. But damn it, I gotta do this scaffolding thing all again. Wait, can I? How do I even get down? I could try to jump.
The scaffolding,
Wait.
and then you like, yeah. Oh, hey. Nope.
You don't know me.
What?
You don't know me. Shut up, you know.
I do.
Whoa. You hear that?
That was your goblin. Now you understand.
I ended. There's it. Wait, come here, dude.
You happy, dude? I'm getting all the materials for the hot dog farm. Hot dog farm? Wait, sorry, hot dog stand.
No, I think you were onto something.
Hot dog farm. So you wanted me to come here?
What castle looks better?
Sorry?
Which castle? No, which? Because I did this one with like.
Sorry, I need to get. You don't have like an easy access point to this.
You gotta look out the door.
I
I can see.
They both look kind of the same, except the side.
Yeah.
Here, wait, are they symmetrical?
Yeah. I hope. There should be.
Okay, I thought they weren't for a sec, but they look. It appears they are.
Okay.
It's the only thing is that here. Can I come up? Ugh.
Oh wait, let me.
Yeah. Okay. You see how that one?
That one's one on each side. This one has two. Which looks better?
I like the two on each side. So go change it. That one be two on each side.
Alright, can you give me that stone that I dropped? Or you picked up?
Oh yeah. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
How do I get
You just wait. What's your heart's at?
full? Nah. Oh, I'm alive.
Man, I'll just die. I feel like I'm a working blue collar man. Just enough. I just had enough tough bricks to do that. Oh, but this is not asymmetrical. Our little room.
Our little room.
A will womb.
Our little room.
Can I? Oh wait, I can even. Should I do some of these castle builds on the sides? I think I could. That could look cool. I just don't have enough
Let's
time.
see what material he used to make the actual wiener on the hot dog. And it's like, is that like concrete?
You are just so clueless, aren't you? You're so oblivious.
Dude, it appears to be concrete. We do not have concrete.
How do you get concrete?
The mesa biome. And the closest one of that is like 2,000 blocks away.
Well, good luck. Yeah.
No. Cement. That's concrete, baby.
Papa needs dirt.
I could tried you making it out of granite. It looked like a weird rotten hot dog, but
Is there any like brown other than dirt? Is there any like wood maybe?
um, like maybe like the mangrove planks, but then the redstone would kind of blend in. It looked like too dark of a hot dog.
The mangrove. I mean, that's a hot wiener though. What if it was like more brown, like a
Then like dark oak, so it's like a poop slime.
or like birch planks?
Birch is like white. That won't look like a hot dog.
Bitch, then go get concrete.
I'm not going to get concrete. I'm using granite, and then maybe when we find concrete, we can renovate it.
Okay, but you're sure granite's the best we can do? You sure?
Okay, I'll look at like some maybe dye that we have, and I can maybe get some like sheep wool that might be.
Oh, that may be good.
Red and blue makes purple. What would red and pink make?
Poop brown.
Oh, you can't like mix dyes? What?
What the hell?
I might just use red wool, honestly.
Red wool
Yeah.
for the wiener?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, wieners are red.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of like dark or brighter red. Not actually not bright. Like kind of a pinkish red. But like I don't want to use like straight pink.
Alright, I'm almost done with the villager farm.
Oh, see, then no redstone on the I don't need the ketchup. It's fine.
What about mustard?
There's no like yellow redstone.
Mustard! Time for some big renovations.
I'm thinking of good vibrations. He's giving me excitations.
Oh, the next thing I was gonna do was fix the... whatever. Okay. So, we got
Fix it
that.
or whatever.
Fix the whatever.
Oh, wait, what about netherrack? Do you think netherrack would look better?
No. I don't think so. Sorry to burst your stupid little bubble, but...
Damn.
Damn. Dude, wake up. We're running.
Wake up.
Sorry,
Wake up.
the stress
Wake
is
up.
the stress is
Wake up.
That's it. You're gonna
What's it? I like to feel everything.
Oh yeah, it's probably the one establishing shot. Before. The stresses of running this society are stressing me out.
What about it?
Just the stresses, bro. The responsibility. Ooh, I felt it.
Do the pale garden flowers give us gray dye? Okay, good. Still there?
Yeah.
So when constructing a farm, do you need like a strip of farm and then a strip of like water?
You just need water. Here, I can do the farm later if you. Yeah, the pale garden flowers do work. They just have to be closed. But right now it's nighttime, so they're open.
Well, we have the other ones.
I had one. I found one in the chest.
And you look in the nature chest?
Yeah. Bam!
Yeah, actually, I like those castle things that I made.
Armadillos.
Somewhere over here, there's like a zombie villager stuck somewhere. That's scaring the armadillos. I found him.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I can. Papa needs some stone.
Just fill all that in with grass. Like remove the stone and fill it in with dirt.
Okay. Dude, it's like kind of like it's like we're going through like some sort of plague or something. There's like no food.
The famine.
Yeah, so I don't know what I was looking for. Yeah, famine. I hate how the netherrack chest is like, oh my god, you filled it out. I just need like one. This will do. I need some flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
With this fire charger, I think it will.
What are you trying to light?
Netherrack.
Ah.
Flint and netherrack.
Fire charge. Yeah, he says it like that.
Fire charge. Ooh, nice. I like that. Oh, I only got one fire charge. What's the villager doing?
What a dog doing?
What's the villager doing? Dude, we should tariff the other islands. Can we make one of the villagers like president? Make them tariff.
Dog stand has started construction.
Coming soon. Does this not remind you of
Of
I don't know. breakfast?
Not really, no.
The hot dogs.
Yeah, but hot dog stands are everywhere, not just in Theme Park Tycoon.
Where do you see hot dog stands?
Boardwalk.
Oh, I'm at half. Oh. Hey, wait, polished. What's the difference between deep slate bricks and polished blackstone bricks?
They look a little different.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, they do. You know what, also, I'm gonna start getting birch. I want to expand your little zoo.
You want to expand my little?
That's what they call it. Yeah. Now you're just like your zoo.
Wait, never mind.
What?
I thought like something was fucked up with this, but I did something wrong. Hold on.
How do you craft the bricks that you made for the zoo? They're just stone bricks.
Yeah, so first you just smelt a bunch of stone and then craft it into stone bricks.
Just
Yep. So I only have like one angle of this hot dog stand because I kind of need to see, like,
Yeah, well, we're also playing on this section. Maybe we can do some build here.
What section?
The birch forest. There's like no more trees.
Mm.
Remember how much trees there was? Like, that portal got we couldn't see it. It was like kind of we lost in the trees.
Oh yeah.
About 4 stack birch wood. There's no wood left. There's no trees left.
Then plant some.
We're gonna build something here. Hey, wait, this is attached to Fun Island.
Yeah.
Dude, the Land of Death is also pretty. I think
The land of is that what you call it?
No, but I think that's what we should go. I'm gonna move that house that's like kind of in front of the bridge, and then I'm going to have like one of those like lantern signs that I'm gonna like label everything. So that's the goal of these. Cause I like some of these. I don't want to destroy them. I just want to move them. So maybe like rebuild them.
Yeah.
Lemon on the.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Dude, it's anytime you say yeah, I'm gonna do it. To give it. Nah, but never mind.
How many what?
It's gonna ask me blocked like why did you do for the wood, but then I was like you don't know that probably by memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. You did 19? That's a weird number. Did I miscount?
You'll remember.
1, 2, 14, 15, 16. No, I didn't. It's 19. Creep. Fucking weirdo.
But creep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. 1, 2. Oh, I meant. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? This is. Wait, no. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna turn this bad boy around. 1, 2, 5.
Hot dog stand's almost complete.
19.
I just need to get the banners.
We're gonna extend that way, then we're gonna curve. This may be the biggest thing that Lordy, Lord, Lord. This.
Lordy Lord. Morgan Freeman.
You know how much you saved that guy?
No.
You didn't know?
No.
Come on, dude. Should I have made it curve sooner?
Yes.
You don't even know. You have no idea. Just what a clueless little boy. Have no idea what's going on. I'm expanding the zoo thing, so I want more animals. But I also wanted to connect to the tube in the castle. But I didn't want to restrict like how much of space we have here. And I also didn't want to like figure out how to make it like completely shift. And now it's like this like we gotta like fill in this gap now of space.
Wait. You're extending the zoo?
Yeah, that's what I was saying this entire time.
That looks ugly.
What do you mean? You're not even here.
No, I see it. Dude, you gotta build the frame out of the brick first, and then do the.
Yeah, I'm doing the frame later. I marked it with dirt for now. No, actually, I'm keeping the. That's
But you know the measurements for each frame.
Yeah, it's 19. So that's like every.
Alright.
But do you think, and then, because I think if we did this, maybe made it like a hallway to the bridge. But the only thing I'm just tripped out about is like how long it goes this way, because I want to ultimately wrap around. And I was thinking maybe then we can add housing where the animals are. And then it would make sense as like a farm even too, double.
Double and give it to the next person.
Yeah, pretty much. Because this entire area can be extended housing, and we can like plan it could be like the suburbs. Yo, it could be the burbs. So this is like the capital, and these can be like the suburbs. Oh, there's a creeper. bitch. Actually, surprisingly, I have a lot of wood. So but like, you down with that idea? You like the idea?
Sorry, what idea?
Um, to I was thinking to have this here and then kind of stretch around to maybe ultimately attach to the castle. But we can
No,
start.
no, no. That entire like stone, brick, and birch shit.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be like.
No, that would look so ugly.
What do you mean? It would look good.
No, I don't want like a massive building that wraps around our island. Then that like ruins like easy boat access and like.
True. Well, I wanted it to connect somehow because I want it to be like a hallway to something. But then I was thinking, but we can put all those animals over there into one of these, and we'll give them more. We'll have more space, and then we can put more housing, so we can have like a suburbs in this area. It's like this. So this.
I just don't like. I like our farm the way it is. Our animal farm.
Dude, it's a big world we live in, man. It's changing fast. You gotta get with the times. Here's the thing, I like our farm, but it's like, not only would this make more foot traffic in this building, which I like a lot, but it would also provide more room for suburban housing. And then we can name it the burbs.
But I think we have like. I just don't like I like just the zoo building as it is. I don't think we need to extend it out and connect it to anything.
Well, the
Like,
thing
why would we do that? Like, it
is,
doesn't.
housing.
It's not a pain to get to from anywhere else.
No,
Why we have an island?
But for housing. For housing. Because if we have this where like our big house is in this room, it would make sense to have more in this area. And that's where like the majority of housing can get.
Yeah, but like we can already add new housing in a lot of areas other than there.
Yeah, but I don't think it would look as nice. Like what? Like why do you like? Do you think our old farm is gonna look better, or do you just not want to build it? Would be my question. Because it makes.
I think like I agree with the sense of making maybe a new like crop farm, but a new animal farm, like
Also, I'm just extending it for other animals, I guess. But my goal was to, cause like look at the armadillos. They're like cramped. So maybe we can add a little armadillo.
when we just extend the farm out more, like that, or just out more into the ocean, so we still have a working dock.
Yeah, but why not just make that dock more housing?
No, because it's supposed to be a dock.
Yeah, but like that's not a good defense. It's like saying, "Why are you right?" And then it's like, "Cause I'm right."
Because I just like I don't want housing on the dock. It's supposed to be just like an easy spot to leave and the animal farm.
But then it's just like, why?
Because I don't want the farm
It's
there.
supposed to be a. Yeah, but you use your defense as saying, "Could you want the farm to be there or not there?" But it's like, oh, like
Yeah, like I think the zoo is good for like the animals who like aren't normally farm ones, like not cows, like we don't like they're more for decorative purposes. See, the armadillos are on a farm because they're useful because they give you scutes for dog armor.
yeah,
The
but
chickens are useful because chickens and cows are useful because food and feathers and leather.
But why have these two borders? Because I feel like we don't go in the zoo at all, and it's like kind of in the middle of everything. It's right next to the farm, actually.
Well, yeah, zoo is just for decorative purposes, just to see the animals that, and so we have them.
Yeah, but why not just say, "Hey,
You wanted me to build the zoo.
no, I like the zoo idea. I do like the zoo idea. Don't get me wrong. This is actually one of my favorite builds. But I'm just saying, like, if we move some of the things in here, not only would it cause more foot traffic in here, but it would also make sense. Because, like, there's, like, a bunch of housing here.
But I don't want our entire island to be surrounded by houses. Like I'd rather like I like having a point where you can just look out over here and it's just like almost flat. Like I like that.
No, it won't be covered in housing. But dude, if we don't build it where the animals are, we're gonna have to build it on the water here. Like, that's where a lot of housing gonna have to go.
No, because dude, we have like a lot of housing, and there's even more room here on the island for probably more.
Look,
Like-
right here, but we have to get rid of some of these houses.
No, we don't. Like we're gonna put like new houses right here, aren't we?
Yeah, but I'm removing that one and that one.
Which house?
The one that's kind of blocking the bridge, and this ugly one right here.
This one?
No, probably not that one.
This one?
Yeah, just move it.
No, how it's not blocking the bridge at all.
It's like
look.
It's not like
Look,
a clear
you
path.
dude, look, watch me walk. Look it.
Yeah, you can make it
Easy.
It's just like I want it to look better. I don't know, aesthetically.
Well then you don't even have to, you can just move it back a little bit.
That's what I mean. I'm keeping the same build, but like eventually we need to build out here, and that's what I'm saying. If we move the animals in here, that means that we don't have to extend into the water as much. We can just build them where the animals are.
This is still extended out to the water.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if we leave the animals here, I think eventually we're gonna have to start building to the water if the animals are here.
But over there, that's too far from the village. Like they won't count like.
Well, not crazy far out, but just like still out. But if they're here, then they.
I just don't agree. The only acceptable expansion for the zoo in my part is a big throne at the end for Chester.
No, that definitely is gonna be added. But also, this could also be.
But I just like, here's the thing, I don't like I'm already a bit, I like the zoo as it is, but I'm already a bit like it looks kind of bland and just like a big box. So when we extend it, it's just gonna look more like an uglier big box.
Well, we could
like-
also like add more stuff, like more just kind of things to spruce it up. Maybe supports. I think
Yeah, but I don't get like here like the way it is right now. Sure, I'm fine with that. Like I just add more rooms, and then don't extend it further than that, and then just keep this because this is our classic farm. Like this is we can extend the farm out a little bit so we expand the pens and add more room for the animals.
I don't know. The placement of it's like. Not great.
Dude, this is where it always was.
Yeah, I know, but now everything's changed and everything is how it's gonna be.
It's not hard to get to at all.
No, it's not hard. It's just like I don't know. I think it would look better than. But like, okay. But do you think it looks better? Like, I know it's classic. Don't get me wrong. I totally know. I can understand it's classic.
Like, yes, I think it looks better because I like having it double as an animal farm and a dock for going on adventures and stuff. And also a really good fishing spot.
But we can keep the fishing.
Yeah, but I don't want this area to be cluttered in buildings. Like I don't want I just like the pens and like the straight stretch out.
Yeah, but are you saying that just because you don't want to change anything?
Kinda, because I love the mob farm, and I don't want to just overcomplicate things and just move it. Like we've had this for years. Like we don't need to move it. There's no good reason for us to move it.
That's the exact argument Republicans make, dude.
That,
Am I wrong?
yes.
Dude, I am not wrong. I'm sorry. You want to keep things because of tradition.
It's not because of tradition. It's just because it's easy to get to, and there's no reason to change it.
There's a reason to change it.
Dude, the old farm can be housing.
Yeah, but there needs to be more. How many villagers we have?
A lot, but like I think you already complained that the house is super crowded. Why do we need more?
Well, I mean, because I'm removing some of these houses. Because I don't want this to be necessarily like some of these are fine, but just like there's some that like we're gonna be at like a couple of negatives. Like these, like this one, that's like kind of in the way of the boardwalk. But okay, I'm just saying. I do agree, it is classic. But like, and also like, if we made like really like good-looking houses, I think it could look cool. But we wouldn't delete the farm until we would build the new one. But also, to make you feel better, this has been documented too. That's why I don't mind. Like, I wouldn't have wanted to remove the classic farm if we weren't documenting, but we are documented. So it is on.
It's not a good dog. All I see is just like the corner of the cow farm.
Huh?
All you see in it is just the corner of the cow farm. Like the picture I have of the
No, like
farm.
I don't know. I'm recording.
Yeah, but
We can document a good before and after. I do that with the farm. That's why I said before. So like, it will always be remembered. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, right now, like, let's first expand this before we even debate it.
but like there's not really a good reason because like there's only a few animals
That's what I mean.
that like
That's why it's not a good. That's why it's a good reason to move it, because we can move it into where all the other animals are. So it's like, why have 3 animals here taking up space when we can just add it to it?
because it's supposed to be a farm. Like the zoo is for decorative purposes to get animals that don't really have a use, but just for like so we have them in our collection. And then the farm is for actual animals that have a resource that is useful.
Well, why not just add it all in the same building? Say from this section to this section, it's farm animals, and we can also give them natural homes.
But it also like you always complain about things not being easily accessible. It makes it less accessible to get them. Like it's so easy having it right next to our house,
That's why.
and just like
That's why we would make more like things in this area, so it would be like kind of on the way. We can extend even the.
no, but then it's a longer walk from our castle. It's a longer walk from everything.
Well, the more we do anything, the longer walk. Like the more we build out the boardwalk, the more we build out Flood City. But and also like before we do anything, I think we should actually like first like build houses here, and then logistically.
You mean over here?
At the old farm, yeah, and then we talk about, and then we have that conversation. 'Cause, like right now.
Yeah. Do you wanna? You can keep this middle cobblestone path. Can you get rid of these side cobblestone things and then replace it? Just fill it all in with dirt.
Also,
Yeah. Again, keep this center cobblestone path.
also
but-
we're deleting the statue now.
No, that's staying. That could be in the backdrop of someone's house.
Backyard. No, we're.
I like how the vines have all spread down. Right, he has like pubic hair.
Yeah, that's classic. We cannot get rid of the statue though.
Yeah, that was like one of our first big builds.
That was, yeah. I wish we documented the early. That I would. But here's the thing, because also we're documenting. I also like the idea of changing it up, because then we can be like, remember the farm. Rip.
But then why would But we can change up other stuff. Like the farm is here because it's a convenient location, and it's like.
I don't know if I would say that. I wouldn't say the farm's there because it's convenient. I would say it's because it was our first, like one of our first builds, so it was like super close. But now, I mean, we're making everything look nice, so it's like also like I don't know. For me, it makes sense to put it with all the other animals, and maybe have a section that we can.
But I just told you why like it doesn't because again all these animals. Sheep gives us wool and meat. The chickens give us feathers and meat. Cows give us leather and meat. The armadillos give us like scutes. All our horses are here as well.
Yeah, So we would.
So then like it's all useful animals, but like the zoo is all for ones that are like don't really have a use but are just fun to have and add to our collection, like a camel and a panda.
Well, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, why not just at a certain point? Maybe we can even.
Because look. If we had the chicken farm like all the way through here, like it's a much longer walk. Then you have to open the door, which means chickens are probably going to escape. So there's not like an easy fence access. Like there's not like.
There's ways we can work around it, but that's what also I want to like eventually expand this way, like not too much because I know you like the open sea, but I want it to be less of a. So like. That's
Well, then why don't we like I would be completely fine with expanding the farm like out more here, so that we like the cow farm can be extended, the armadillo farm can be extended, the chicken farm can be extended, like just out a little, only like by a few blocks, and just
No, but like I mean I don't even care about extending it per se. I mean other than the armadillo actually. But
like yeah, I agree. The armadillos are getting really cramped, and I would like to extend that out a bit.
but on it like we can even change the wood color to make it like barnyard. We can even make it like kind of like a barn area right here, and it would make so much sense. Because then you walk, and it was like the more like you'll get to like all of the useful ones, and we can have them kind of maybe we can even make another section. Actually, we can even maybe lightly attach it to here and make it kind of its own build. Maybe like a barn or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but you just said you don't want to build stuff on the water.
No, I do want to build stuff in the water, but I was saying because if you didn't want stuff in the water, like if we keep this, there's probably gonna be stuff on the water, more stuff on the water than if we did. Just as like, cause like this will be.
But I don't think we need like too many houses. And also, you already like said we have that whole area past the bridge to build fun new stuff, like new houses and new.
Well, I don't want houses
Like,
in Fun City. That's lame.
Well, you still like more builds like the police department, the like
No, yeah.
insurance thing.
I just want nicer and like more of like a suburbs area so that we can like make these houses also look like something actually. You know. Obviously, we'll keep some of these. Like the main three right here are awesome. We're not gonna remove them. But like, I don't know. But like the moving that is more of a. We don't have to talk about it now. It's just like a thought. Because first also
Okay.
to expand, to be more like for other animals first. You know, even if it's, I don't know, even if it's like.
But I'm trying to think of all the animals we don't have. So we don't have a goat. We need to make a room for the polar bear.
Yeah.
The polar bear and goat could honestly go in the same room. Like I was thinking, the polar bear would have like it would be like half like ice, and then another point in the corner would be almost like a little snowy mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
And then so it's a goat, unless they attack each other, which I don't think they will.
We need
Maybe the goats I've heard are a bit weird. So they might like start shoving things.
Okay.
And maybe the polar bear might kill the goat. But and then I could even make like a little swamp for frogs. I could make a but that like we already have 6 rooms, and I feel like that's only 2 rooms, and then there's like not much other animals that we need to bring in.
Turtle. Some nether mobs would be good. Hoglin. Zombie Hoglin.
Hoglin would be terrible because that would attack us and shit.
I mean, if I put it in the proper cage, you know.
We have to run away.
Yeah.
But that'd be good. That'd be good to have. But Hoglin. Can we bring a wither skeleton into the overworld?
No, we're not doing it. It's mainly for like animals, like a zoo.
No, but like attractions even. Humans are animals, man. But hypothetically, could a wither go into it? Hypothetically.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, but Pigman, Strider.
We already have like a little nether room in our nether room, like for nether mobs.
Yeah, but dude, it's so like I want to like bring them up on it too. It's so like no one goes down there. It's like a little dungeon.
Exactly, because they're bad boys.
No, I mean like I want to change some stuff that we did like previously. I think it's good. Because I documented everything. We already gave it to her, so it's like I don't mind. As long as it's documented. Right. And we can even keep this thing for them, but also just like another area. Maybe we can keep these two or like take on two. But Strider. Little Strider, Frog.
But then he could go in the polar bear room like that.
Yeah, but like why not have like a little club. Dude, we should make a snow golem club in Fun City. Because right now we have 4 rooms. The way I've expanded it, I think it's like 4. 1, 2, yeah, maybe 4. So. But if we add these, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have the llamas. 5. And there's donkey.
But the donkey can stay with the horse because that's a useful like thing.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I mean, it can, but like aesthetically, I mean, we could just do
I think our farm has aesthetics. Like it's just a farm. Like we don't need it to have.
I think our farm has aesthetics. It doesn't need to have aesthetics. It doesn't need to have aesthetics, but like, don't you think it'd be nicer?
Well, then we pizzazz up the fences. Like we find like you have a ton of images of like cool stables. Like we just make them look like that.
Well, I saw one with like a barn. Like someone did it kind of like a barn kind of a look.
But we don't really have room for a barn there. And like I know you're gonna say like then we move it, but like.
Dude, we could also like expand a dock so that we can like still like go off to an adventure that way, you know. And because like things are moving, you know, like we're changing where buildings are, so like also that means that we're gonna be moving. Our foot traffic is gonna be different. I don't know. I think it's a good thing to like have change, you know.
I think it's a good thing to have change, but I just think like only for a good reason. Like this is, and I don't think just because is a good reason.
Your argument's because I gave you dude, my entire argument, I gave you like multiple reasons. Number 1,
I also gave you multiple reasons.
you said because it's always been there, and because it's convenient. But I said, well, with different
Yeah, and it's convenient for the animals that have a good use. Like the convenience is a really good part.
Yeah, but then I said because we're adding more builds, our foot traffic, no matter what's, gonna be different. It's gonna be different areas. You know, so we can even like I don't know, make the area kind of curve even. But and then my other reasons were aesthetically and just more room.
But like this is a whole look at what I'm doing. I'm making a bunch of whole new room for new houses.
No, I know, but also like aesthetically, would make more sense.
Dude, it's a big birch box.
Well, we would spaz it up, but it's like far in the middle. But I don't think we should talk about it. Honestly, I don't think we should talk about it until we finish this house. But also, I want to make these houses bigger too. I want to make them look better. I don't want them to be like these ones. I want them to like actually look like. If you look at me like, damn, that was good. You know?
Like make them. I can try. Like I could maybe do like duplexes, like 2 on each side here.
I have some. I wanted to incorporate some of these builds, or at least attempt them. Just make them look real nice, because I want them to be bigger. That's why I say like room is like of the essence. There's a bunch of houses that I want to try to do. Oh, there's some nice window designs here too, but okay. This person even gives a tutorial, which is kind of cool. I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you left.